In this video, I'm going to show you the do's and don'ts of getting through loan officer training. This is for in-person, not online. Online, some of the rules might follow, some of them might not. So, hey everyone, my name is Mr. Marcelle, aka The Real Mr. Marcelle. And in this video, I'm going to share with you my top tips for getting through loan officer training. This information is based off my own experience as a loan officer and what I've seen work best for others. So whether you're just starting out or you're already in the industry, this video is going to be for you. So I'm going to go back and forth between my list of one do and one don't do. So pay close attention, right? Number one, or my do list. Pay attention in class and take notes. I can't tell you how many times I've seen people just automatically assume that they're going to remember what the teacher is saying because they're too good for notes. Don't skip class partying the night before a big test. When you're in this training, especially if you're in person, you do have tests, and they let you know when you have one of these big tests coming up. So if you know you have a test, focus on the test. Don't try to go out. Now, ask questions. If you don't understand something, ask questions. Don't feel like you have to pretend to know it all. It's all right. You're in class. Everyone's learning just like you. Do not be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask for help from your classmates or instructor also, because they're your classmates. They're going to want to help you, especially if you're in a close group. They want to see you do good. Do take practice quizzes and tests and exams. When I was taking my test, I took a lot of practice exams just to make sure I was acclimated over what's going to be on the test. Don't cram for the final exam. Cramming is bad because you overwhelm your brain too much and then you start forgetting things because you're like, I gotta know everything. That's not what you want to do. Do use the resources like the internet and your instructor's office hours to help you study, because that's what they're there for. They want to make sure you pass. The school gets graded based on how many people pass. So if everyone's failing, you think anyone's going to want to go to the school? So the office hours are there to help you pass. Do not wait until the last minute to start studying. I don't know why people think that, oh yeah, I went through the whole whatever it is, how long the class is, 3 months or whatever it is, without studying. But now that the big test is here, I'm going to start studying. I'm going to rush it in. I'm going to cram and make it work. No, that's not how life works. Study in increments. Do take breaks between studying and going into other sessions and other things. It is fine to take a break. You have to give your brain time to breathe and relax, decompose, de-stress. Don't study for hours on end without a break. Like, that's going to hurt your brain. And what happens is there's a study that was done, and it shows that if you study too often or too much, you actually start forgetting the things that you were supposed to remember. Do create a study group with your friends, with the other classmates, because that's going to help you. When you guys are like-minded, you're all around the same focus, same things, it starts becoming studying, but it's also fun. Don't rely solely on yourself to retain all the information you need for your exam and quizzes. This goes into my other point when I said take notes, because at the end of the day, your brain is going to play tricks on you. You think you remember more than you actually do. Do develop a study schedule and stick to it. We are people of habit. So if you create a habit to study, it's going to help you much better. Don't procrastinate on your assignment or studying for an exam. I do this all the time with my YouTube videos. You don't want to be like me. Do not procrastinate. Just do what you need to do. Do take regular breaks from studying and reward yourself with something fun when you accomplish your goal. Something like going on a date with your wife or significant other and let them treat you because you've been studying. So just show you heard that? You got to go on a date and you have to make sure you treat me. Bonus tip. Do not get overwhelmed by the material or feel like you can't do it, because let me let you on a little secret. You can. Nothing worth doing is ever easy. Seriously, have you ever done something easy and walked away saying, yeah, that was worth it? Even if you fail or you fall down the first time, keep at it, because when you do pass your license, I'm telling you, you're going to be pleased. Even if it was on the second, third attempt, the first attempt, it doesn't matter what attempt. Gishelle's a witness of this. She took the exam 3 times, but when she finally passed, it was like, I did it, and she did it. Like, you feel accomplished from it. Always remember this. It's not about achieving your goal. It's about the journey and the lessons you learn to achieve your goal.
And bonus tip, your license doesn't say how many times you took it or how long it took you to get there.
I don't know if you heard that, but she said that your license doesn't say how many times you took it. No one has it. It doesn't have a date on when you started the test. when you finish. None of that matters. It's just accomplishing your goal. That's what makes the difference. And you can do that. If you're a loan officer and you're struggling with generating more sales, generating leads, generating business, I want you to join my program. It's called the 100K Loan Officer Club, where we work directly with each other, and I'm going to mentor you. I'm going to give you my sales script. I'm going to do weekly group calls, and even check-ins with you to make sure I can show you all the things that I learned that helped me crack over $100,000 annually in revenue for me. Not sales, but for me, over $100,000 becoming a lender. And I want to share that information with you. So make sure you click the link in the description, and I'll see you in class. Hustle family, over and out.